What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm Legionnaire. Welcome back to a different situation. This is the Summer Games Fest week. It's here. It's finally starting. Today is the big day. About 30 seconds. Thank you all for being here. We're gonna get into the first event of the day. Oh, let's do it. Let's hope to see some good stuff. Let's go, Jeff Keighley. How you doing?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the
Oh,
Game
shit.
Awards,
Huh?
Jeff Keighley.
Sorry, I had my speaker on. Had to turn it off.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
What's up, Jeff? Put it up a little bit, chat.
We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
Oh, the first time ever? What? That's crazy. It's reached the levels of E3.
It
finally happened.
Spare bedroom. I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat.
Yes! Let's go! Show me the goods.
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes,
Yay.
we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say
Don't
right
toy
now.
with me, Jeff.
But let's get right to the games and
Don't
gameplay.
toy with
The
me.
first
Oh my
reveal
God, I
is
guarantee you
something
it's
you're not expecting,
no,
which
I
makes
don't
it
guarantee you.
that much more exciting. Here we go.
What's that? Prince of Persia? It is Prince of Persia. Oh, is this the remake finally? Let's go.
The prince
No,
has
it's
been
not the remake. Never mind.
and taken to a forbidden land.
It's just like an all-new Prince of
All
Persia game.
hope rests with us, the immortals, to rescue him and save the empire.
The Immortals.
But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Better get better with time. I can't see an enemy ending the plot. My struggle came with a purpose. Now I'm about to turn it down to a burden. You see, I ain't begging. I'm an undeserving. I put in on every battle. I thought I had to play the black. Don't take a chance. Really take it.
Oh my God, I forgot my notebook, chat. Actually, my phone will be my notebook. I forgot what year it was.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Ubisoft original. Cool. January 18th. Wow. New Ubisoft Prince of Persia.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, let's go. Show me the gameplay.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work
Excited.
on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane.
Jeff likes to tell us
Here
every game
is
that's
an
coming out. Come on.
extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Oh, let's go. Oh, is that Kung Lao? Does Kung Lao get a hobo outfit like Ken?
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Fire God Liu Kang getting champions together?
Family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh, is that Johnny Cage? Let's go. Oh shit. No, that's not Johnny Cage. That's Kenshi. I think. Oh, that's cameo fighters. Oh, the X-rays are back. Let's go. That's Johnny still. Okay.
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Sorry, Jam. I'll read your messages in a moment.
Protector of Earthrealm. God of Fire.
Looks like he's putting the first tournament together. Okay. But who's the villain? Oh my god. Damn, look at those combos. Now that looks like fun. Oh.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Human Raiden still has electric. It must be just his power, though. Oh, it's Kano. Oh, shit.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Alina Katana.
You secretly covet my throne.
Oh! Is that Goro? Wow, that's a skinny looking Goro. Kung Lao with the classic outfit. Raiden looking good. Melina, there you go with the power. Oh! It's, what's his face? Striker. Ha! Oh, sick. Jax, there he is. So brutalities are back, though. I like that. It's like a mix of both. Oh! Oh my god. Let's go. That looked great. Classic fatality. Oh, next to each other. Look how wild that is. So it's going to be in the fatalities as well. Holy crap, chat. That's exciting. There's so much to digest from that video alone. I gotta watch it like a dozen
I mean,
times.
that was pretty good, right, guys?
So, Jam, sorry. I don't understand how MK can be different every time.
Many questions
It's
about
punchy,
what we
punchy
just
finish
saw, and
him.
to tell
Although I
you
guess
more,
MK is very
I
different
am
to other
so honored
fighters.
to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's
MK
greatest
is not really
creators,
different
a man who has been loyal
by
to the
like
same
gameplay standards.
franchise
It
and
changes a
fan
lot
base for more than
to the
3
people who
decades.
play it
Please
a
join
lot.
me in
You can
welcoming
tell the
to
differences,
Summer
but to
Game
most
Fest,
people who
the
don't really play it
creator
that
of Mortal
much,
Kombat,
it is
Ed
pretty much
Boon.
punchy kick fatalities. You know, that's pretty much Mortal Kombat. What they do is they change the style, they change the momentum of gameplay, they change the way the characters look, they even change voice actors. So it all feels very different from game to game. Like this doesn't really look like MK11.
We got to see all of the
Same
gameplay of
graphics, you can tell,
MK1,
and some of the same sound
everyone
effects,
just
but
wants to know more about
you
this.
can't really
First of
tell
all,
the
this is
difference.
it's MK1, right? It went from 11
Hey,
to
Blue,
1. So tell us
welcome
about
to the
this.
stream.
Timeline?
Yeah.
We just saw Mortal
I don't know how
Kombat
many
1
people have
gameplay.
seen
It was
the
exciting.
ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And
How you
this
doing?
universe,
How's the
this is
stream?
why we're
Did you
calling it
finish your
Mortal Kombat
stream?
1 is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now
Going to get smokes, but I'm walking there. Oh
mixing
yeah,
the whole thing up.
just taking a little walk.
So we're just kind of rebooting.
It was good, but was kind of done with RP.
It looks
Understandable.
incredible.
Yeah.
Everything we saw there was, you know,
It is the later half of the week when you've kind of played a bunch of
The
it.
team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these
Exciting. That
cameos,
trailer was
because
great.
We saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously have
Tell me, Ed Boon.
your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick.
Oh
sort
my
of a
God.
pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll
Kenshi!
see a roster.
Oh my
basically,
God, look how
you
big
know,
that
where you
roster
select your
is.
Character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they,
A lot of blank squares there.
yeah, so it's kind of like imagine.
Oh,
yourself with
wow, there's a
Sub-Zero
lot of
playing
them,
some
holy
Jack's
shit.
Moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times.
Jax
with
kind of
yourself
looks
in
like his
gameplay.
MK11
So
version.
you can piece
Kano.
you can
Oh, look at
basically
classic
combine these two
Sonya.
characters.
Oh.
All the characters can be combined with all the cameo
We're
fighters,
definitely going
and
back to like
that's where you
MK1
see-
stat.
That's where the player's kind of imagination.
That's pretty
comes
sick.
in.
They're
They can
redoing
actually
the entire
customize
tournament.
for what they like seeing. You know, the best
And then they have
talent.
dialogue
So how does that
going.
work?
Oh
So
my
in
God,
gameplay,
chat! I
you
can't wait to
have
play
your
this.
main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time based? Like how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning. But they
Saint
have a
Denis was
variety, so you
intense?
can go,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
push that button with
Life of a
towards, it'll
doctor
do
is never
different
easy.
Move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly, exactly. And so
That's why you got to do what
there's
doctors
like a
do in
meter
real
up
life.
on
You're already
top,
doing it.
which is basically
The switching to some other
so you can't
specialty
obviously
within
fire
being a
them
doctor.
indefinitely, but
So that's what they do,
you
so they
call-
don't
you
have
can
to
call them pretty much
be in the
whatever you
hard
want,
thick of it
and they
doctors.
have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya,
Not gonna lie though,
sometimes
this is
you'll see them
looking
appear twice
MK11-ish.
Amazing. So time based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there. But is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? you can play. You can. Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes, and so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
Was
popped
in
in
That
there.
was
Yeah,
Goro.
so
Wow,
there's
he's
just a lot of,
small
like,
now.
kinda really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Wow.
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now here.
Hilarious.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme.
He's like 80. I know.
And that never really worked.
But they're gonna
out.
DH him,
So,
and they're gonna make him
I
look
can't
like
tell you how many
prime Van
times over
Damme.
the last 30 years, we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5.
What's been coolest so far? It just
so
started.
finally we got
You're
him,
here
and
on
he's doing
time.
the
We got
voices too.
A new
So
Prince
you're
of
gonna hear
Persia
Jean-Claude,
side-scrolling
his
game
voice
from
doing
Ubisoft,
Johnny
which
Cage's
shocked
lines
me.
and stuff like that. We're really excited.
And Mortal Kombat 1.
Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep
Yeah.
over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much.
Potsy, what's up, man?
First look.
It's great to
at
see you.
MK1.
How
As I
you
said,
doing?
This weekend, people will be playing.
Welcome
it
to the
across
stream.
Media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much. Amazing.
Ed Boon, the legend.
So excited about that one. All right.
I'm good. How are
Next
you?
up,
I'm
it's been
great,
a
man. We
fun
just saw Mortal
couple
Kombat
weeks
1
for action
gameplay. It was
RPG
amazing.
fans with the release of Diablo 4,
So
which is
exciting.
truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding.
Oh, they're gonna show
Games,
Path of Exile
who've
2? No
faithfully been updating and
way.
patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't
That's
seen
wild.
anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Oh,
Where are the gods? Hey, you!
wow. People on PC are going to be freaking out looking at this. Path of Exile is definitely like your hardcore Diablo type game, It gets much like, if you've ever seen the tree to Path of Exile, the talent trees, it spans like thousands of traits and stuff. It's like, it looks confusing. I wonder if this was going to be free like the first one. Probably, because then people would be like, why is it not free? I'd rather play the first one because it's free. Ooh, damn, that's a good logo drop. July 28th.
Looks amazing, and there's
Wow.
more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you.
Oh my
right
God.
now.
First DLC character tease already? Oh. Whoa. What's happening? Is that a skin?
I am the advanced artificial intelligence Leviathan.
Excuse me, chat. Had to
Welcome
sneeze.
to Kikitoa Island.
Is this a story mode or something? Or oh, oh, oh! It's an added area. What the? What is this? Oh, Exoprime. Interesting. Is that game even out yet? It's not even out yet.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall, with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Sorry about that, chat.
There's nothing more
I'm feeling weird today. I slept weird. The throat's acting weird. I don't know what it is.
It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything.
That was interesting.
You think you know.
I gotta put that down. Oh, Nicolas Cage, Dead by Daylight. That looks significantly less like Nicolas Cage. Oh my God! If Nicolas Cage comes out on the stage right now,
Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen.
please tell me he did a video.
I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This
Huh?
man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on
Oh
the
my
internet.
God! Nicolas Cage is here.
Incredible films.
Everybody hold on to your
Please
butts.
Join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Oh my God! I would imagine Nicolas Cage is actually kind of a gamer, maybe?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Oh my
Nick,
God.
I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy,
Oh my
unexpected
God, that's so
collaboration.
wild.
I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different.
I would have loved it
characters
if it was his
together.
Dracula.
And do you
From that new
play
movie he did.
yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
Oh my God, does he say not the bees? Not the bees! I see him running around, you know?
Wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right.
Nice.
Fully method, Nick Cage. I love
Does
it.
he say,
I mean,
let's
this
ride?
is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch
BRB, Serge
out
at the
to-
store.
I've
All right,
never
Blue,
been
I'll see you when you
invited
come
into
back.
space before.
I'm gonna rewatch
I'm
this.
always
Okay.
looking for new
It'll be up on
adventures.
YouTube by
So
tomorrow.
This to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every
Yeah, he
move,
is selling
every
the
line,
shit out
every
of this.
sign you make has to be timed.
He's doing way better than.
perfectly with
Remember
the
when Al
movie.
Pacino came
So
on
that was
stage?
something that I
Wow.
learned from this, and
That
I'm
was
always
wild.
looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. Moving
Thank you.
forward.
Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so
right,
much.
thank you.
Hopefully the
Have
first of
fun.
many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man.
Put it
Awesome.
there,
There you
pal.
go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th.
Tell this is
and
definitely
here's
live.
an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
There he is. No lines? Say stuff.
Damn right I made it.
Nice. Cool.
Hey, anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now,
was
lately we've
awesome.
been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential.
Oh, they're gonna
of
show the
well-done
show here?
adaptations. And
Wow.
later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Oh!
Hello, Witcher
Oh my
fans.
God.
We are all gathered
I thought he was there. I was like, no way.
To
Henry
share
Cavill's on
something with
stage?
Be
Get
sure
out
to
of here.
tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
I mean, I'm gonna watch this, chat, so I'm excited. I have to rewatch season 1 and 2.
It won't get you a statue. But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
I'm back. Welcome back, Blue. You didn't miss much. Nicolas Cage. They showed gameplay of him, but they didn't show him saying anything, so he was just running around like a normal survivor.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Yeah, he didn't say who. And his family loves Dead by Daylight. Let's go, season 3. The show is very cool. I do enjoy the show.
And she's at the center of it.
But season 2 was kind of a little bit of a letdown, I would say.
It's coming.
They spent a lot of time and just Kaer Morhen. Then they went to go see Yennefer for a bit. Oh my God. Yennefer, you look different. This is Henry Cavill's last season as The Witcher. And somebody else takes the reins. Oh. Giant armadillo. Ah, the Wild Hunt. Wow, they are racing to this finish.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen.
I gotta watch this. I think it's Captain America who takes the reins, the actor, Chris Evans, or whatever his name is. No. It's actually the brother of Chris Hemsworth, Thor. So I think his name is Liam Hemsworth. Yeah. But it's kind of sad, you know? Henry Cavill is really good as Geralt. What is that? Saw that, chat? I've been seeing that lately. A command prompt that shows up quickly on my screen. Weird.
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow.
That pairing is really funny.
Like a boatload of fangs all up in your business.
That's gonna be weird. Yeah, it's gonna be a jarring change. Like they're gonna have to sell the hell out of that guy as the new Geralt. Oh my God, Epic Games. Oh. Bulletstorm, Painkiller. Those are good games. Hunt Showdown 2. No. Oh, something all new? The Witch Hunt. Ooh. I think we've seen this before. It just hasn't come out yet. I'm not sure. Oh my God, that looks so good. This is my kind of game, chat. I have got to put this on the wish list. Also, maybe get it for consoles because it's going to make the stream lag like crazy. Witchfire. Yeah, I think we've seen that. Early access, September 20th. Nice. PlayStation VR 2. Oh my God. Got a bot. Goodbye, bot. Yeah, that's not VR. That's fake VR. You were crossing the road? Oh, Blue, please. Don't worry about it. Crossfire Sierra Squad. Hashtag ad, chat. Hashtag ad. Actually, while this ad's going on, I'm gonna. Oh, never mind. It was quick.
The root will destroy
That looks like the Remnant too.
for all time.
Yep. I can't tell if this is just an ad or it's a trailer.
You sure?
Is this coming out soon? Woo! Fiend's gonna like that. New games to play. He's running out of games. Need more games for Fiend to play. Woo! Remnant 2, July 25th. Nice.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a
Call of Duty
few
Season
more
4?
surprises for you.
Oh.
As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone
Gaming on
the show
TikTok.
live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show.
Ooh.
Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer
Don't
Game
tease
Fest
me, Jeff.
global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, Sonic. New Sonic 2D game? Are they trying this again? Is it that time of the generation where they tried to revamp classic 2D Sonic in like 2.5D? Oh shit! Hopefully they do it right this time. Come on! Don't fuck it up like you did Sonic 4. That was a disaster. Oh, Sonic fans are eating good today, man. They're excited. What? Especially since Sonic Frontiers was a huge disappointment. Fun fact, chat. One of the only games my mom loves is the Sonic game. She played it on the Sega growing up. Or no, she played it on the Sega like in the 90s. She was already an adult. Oh man, this screams fun indie game all day. Wow. Oh, they even brought that back. Oh my god. That was a 3D gimmick in the old 2D games. The top-down view. Sonic Superstars. Wow. Fall 2023. Nice.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike.
Love the classic
This
design.
past April, Honkai
Beautiful.
Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
What? What game?
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Is this Genshin Impact?
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead of us. To the clouds. Boom. From the boat.
The tournament's starting. Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first. Need a hand? My pleasure. Let's see some sparks fly.
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Honkai Star Rail.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Liza P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team.
Oh, it's the Bloodborne game. Let's go.
PlayStation and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Oh. A lot of people are looking forward to this game, chat. Since Sony's taking forever with more Bloodborne.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Je t'ai rencontré simplement. Tu n'as rien fait
Quick puff chat while the trailers go on. I'm here.
à me plaire.
Du-du-du.
Je t'aime pourtant. Ton amour ardent. Ton rien, je le sens. Tout a fait. Tu seras toujours mon amour.
Looks nice.
Je te fuis parfois, mais je veux
Bloodborne if it took place in Paris.
que moi.
Yeah, you gotta show some gameplay. Some action.
Faut que moi je t'aime.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
September 19th. How dare you release on the same day as Mortal Kombat? Ah! Well,
That's right. A
wow, it's gonna be on
demo
PS4
for
as well?
Lies of P is
And
now
Xbox One.
available across
Wow.
PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic.
Two totally different
manga,
genres,
a
though.
Story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime
I wouldn't
artists
worry
of all
about it.
time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Ooh, what kind of game is this? Oh, I gotta write the lies down. Interesting. What do you have here? Desert Simulator. Dragon Quest? No, not Dragon. Reminded me of it though. Maybe? It's like Dragon Ball. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Borderlands Dragon Ball Edition. So gonna get copyrighted. Sandland. Ooh.
ちょっと運転させてくれよ。
おやめなさい王子、こんな人間の機械。いいぞ、やってみるか。
いいのか？
Stay tuned. Cool.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show,
I'm home now.
stay
Hey,
tuned
welcome
for
back
Day of
home.
the Devs from iam8bit and Double
congrats on
Fine
getting
with some
home.
incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this
Ooh.
month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Isn't this the people behind oh yeah. Cat Game 2 Simulator? June 29th. Oh god, it's like 2 weeks from now. 3 weeks. Cool. Oh, they got a lot of games. New studios are getting bigger, chat.
At the end. We'll find out later.
Cat game
All right,
expansion.
next, we're stepping into
Welcome,
the world
dog.
of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE.
Those are the guys
and
behind
ability
Guild
to
Wars.
Transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Fiend shared his Steam library with you and you became overwhelmed with choices? You can do that? Wow. So you can like play his games now? I mean, you got a bunch of games that you can play now. You can play some single player game if you wanted to. You can play some multiplayer game. You got a bunch of games on there, right?
An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments. Destroying anything.
I did not know you could do that. That's pretty awesome.
Find them. Harness their power.
New MMO.
This threat once and for all.
Almost done, chat. I'll be back on stream. You gotta physically log into the PC on their Steam. Oh. So you just have to play on his account pretty much, or his games just get saved there and you can play them on your account. Take up arms. Throne Liberty. Throne and Liberty. Oh, save some people.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
No, it's like settings. So if two people are sharing a PC, for instance, they can share their game list, like a family sharing thing. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, now you got new stuff to play. Is there anything you thinking about trying out? Wow, it's only been like 45 minutes of the event, chat. We still got like an hour and 15 minutes left. Holy crap. I have too many of my own games. Yeah, I used to do that on the Xbox. Share my games with somebody and they would share their games with me. I did that for years with some friends. And then my uncle, me and him shared Xbox games up until recently. But they didn't even buy that many games, so it was kind of more me letting him play my games. The only thing I got out of it was Destiny expansions. And Red Dead 2. Yeah. All they played was Destiny, so. Warhaven. Play for free. Oh.
Hey, this is not.
Why can't
Nice though. Yeah, that's convenient. You can still do that on Xbox. Actually, I started doing that on 360 when it wasn't really a thing. It was like a glitch. Then they caught on to it and they started putting licenses, and everybody has to attach their accounts to Xbox and stuff.
Pilgrims, summer
But they
is
let people
coming,
keep doing
and
it.
with it, a lot of cool stuff will make
Dying
its way
Light.
to Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon,
My
you will
butt
get the
barbed
deadliest
wired?
summers to date.
Oh. That's intense. Oh my god. What's happening? Okay. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Wait, what game is this? I don't even know. Oh, this is that Rumble thing, right? Crash Team Rumble. Yeah. June 20th. Oh. Hashtag ad chat. Interesting. Samsung Gaming Hub. Hashtag ad, yeah.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand.
No way, dude.
Now it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Oh.
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Cool. Oh, is it Max Payne guy? It's Max Payne guy. Wow, he still looks good after all these years.
Dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50.
Was the first one not a survival horror game?
Between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds.
I remember when it came out. Yeah, so do I.
It's
Alan
all
Wake.
connected. And the
It was an
player
Xbox
gets
exclusive.
to
I remember.
Switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah,
Is it going to release in chapters too?
The PlayStation event you revealed Saga, the
I don't think so.
second character.
They don't usually
Tell
do
us
that.
a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well,
I think that was for the newbies.
That's a good question to ask going into this.
Okay.
So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our
Oh, it
new
did?
hero,
Oh, I
FBI
remember that.
agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate
Yes.
a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story.
Remember your friend being pissed it was
maybe
not
written
finished?
by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences.
They even added DLC to it. I remember.
Yeah, we go into the
separate
experience playing
Alan
as-
Wake
as
Nightmares or
Saga.
something.
And it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right
This is interesting
way to
because
play through this. You can
Keely's
choose
basically
to
grilling them
go
on
as
stage,
Alan all the
trying
way
to get
across the
info
area,
out of them.
or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at.
You could tell Nicolas
telling
Cage was ready to get off
challenging,
stage after a
interesting
few minutes,
narratives in
after like a
unique
minute or
ways, and
two.
Remedy's always been known for that.
Yeah, Keely just
so we
like,
can't wait to see how.
"So
these
what's it
stories
like being Nicolas Cage?"
intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the
You know
game,
what
right?
though? This mitigates the cringe issue from back in the day.
This is early on.
Keely's smart, man.
from the
He's been in this
experience.
industry for a long
They're
time.
hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
Having him on stage talking
So
to
tell us,
them
what are we going to see?
will give him the opportunity to step
Supernatural
in
forces
if
of
things get
darkness
cringy or
have,
too long,
brought
something like
the
that.
murder
So
victim, in this case,
good.
back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Ooh. If I didn't know this was Alan Wake, I would have been like Resident Evil. What? Any game that has you walking down a dark tree alley, I'm just gonna be like Resident Evil.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Yeah. Resident Evil has monopolized the walking into tree area scenes. That's how they always start their trailers. I'm surprised they're getting this game out. Remedy is notorious for delaying their game. So maybe because it's been so long that they have no issues this time. Don't forget, Chad, we're also waiting on the Max Payne remakes. Those games are going to be awesome. Can't wait. I'm going to play them. I played the first one on stream years ago. And I have yet to play the second one. Whoa. Step into the light. Yeah. Headshots, girl.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
What a waste of ammo. So it's probably not going to be like Alan Wake 1, where you have to like point the flashlight at them. And then they start disintegrating because of the light. Trying to quit smoking again? Which what stuff? The good stuff or the bad stuff? I tried to quit the bad stuff a few days ago, and I went all the way until yesterday. Cigs, yeah, same. I went like 2 days with that one, and then I went to work yesterday, and I got really bored, and then I decided to just get a pack because I screw it. We'll get there though. We've done this enough times that we can get through it.
Trapped in a horror
It's rough,
story.
yeah. I understand.
The horror story wanted us.
It's been almost a year.
There's something.
Hey, you know what? We're back in the same boat though. Together we can quit smoking again.
Something's not right.
October 17th.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and
Ooh, Warhammer Space Marine.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
Chat, I want to play Bolt Gun, the Warhammer game. Oh my god! Dynamic with the raid. Yo, thanks so much, man. Coming in just in time for some good gameplay. Welcome, Raiders. Appreciate you, man.
Is eternal service. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered!
Bean, you missed Remnant 2. Yeah. They showed a good trailer off Remnant 2. I remember the first Warhammer Space Marine was like super hardcore. Thought it looked awesome. I never played it though. Ooh. Took them a long time to realize that the first they should have made a sequel a long time ago. Legion will have it up tonight. I will probably have it up tomorrow. Did you take time off? I took a few hours off, so I gotta go to work tonight at 9. I would have taken the whole week off though if I didn't have that vacation last week. Whoa. I think we've seen this before. I was lucky enough to get this time off. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming this right now. I'm surprised they gave it to me. And I still have to take more time off because my sister's birthday coming up 24th. So I probably got to do that at the end of this week. I don't know if I'll get that one. See. Yeah, that's the only thing that's the biggest reason I wanted to stay on Fridays and Saturdays off. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then come in Sunday. It's because everything happens on Saturday. It's your grace. It's your grace.
Beautiful indie
Your
game,
grace.
Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
He's wearing a blazer with like just a plain blue tee underneath. I just noticed that. I don't know why I noticed it, but I noticed it. Welcome everybody to the stream.
We gotta be ready.
I would do a shout out, but we're watching trailers.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Your grace. Yes, your grace. I can't say that without thinking of Game of Thrones.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, it's Rolo. What's up, Rolo? Doing video games now? Started typing the shout out and then realized it would cover the stream. Yeah, that's why I haven't done it. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. It looks like a game where it's continuously in that driving segment of the story mode where you gotta use the turret on the gun while they're chasing you. It just looks like that kind of game. This looks like a game you can play at Dave & Buster's. Hey, some of those games are fun. Especially that old Terminator shooting game from like 30 years ago that's still at every Dave & Buster's.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0
Let's be honest,
release
chat.
of Baldur's
Do you think
Gate
that
3.
John
And
Carpenter had
today,
anything
a
to do with
new
that game?
member is joining the cast. We're about
I don't
to
really
see
think
the
John
reveal
Carpenter's
of
much of a
Lord
game.
Ember Gortash,
If he is,
commander of a
I'll be shocked.
mechanical army of steel watchers. He's a second
Anybody can be a
antagonist
gamer
who's
these
voiced
days.
by a familiar name.
Baldur's Gate. It's a shame I'm not into these games. I would be, but there's like these games are like 100-hour games, chat.
Enver Gortash.
This is one of those RPGs, you know. I'm talking about real RPG. Top down, multiple choices, all that stuff.
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them.
Also, for those who don't know, Baldur's Gate is a part of D&D.
Gods have mercy on those.
Hey, Jason Isaacs, he's pretty cool.
A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master.
That's
but it cannot be an equal.
Malfoy's dad,
You
Lucius.
can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. They can only break. I want to
You
lead
play him?
this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Baldur's Gate. Finally going to 1.0. Hasn't that been out for a long time?
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check it out.
On track.
All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
Spider-Man, which we just saw like 10 minutes
First
of.
of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know,
Hey, nice.
Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
So Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others, he's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. There you go.
There he
Reaction
is.
to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story. Something
People are going to be mad about that, man. They wanted Eddie
movies.
Brock.
Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all
Jeff playing fast and loose with those spoilers.
Was, how that is.
It's like, let me see what I can get him to say.
Gameplay when you're playing as Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how the gameplay is going to be dramatic.
I can look it up.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw
Look up what?
Just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more
Don't need
raw
to play
power,
to find out?
aggression, which you saw both in the moves. And
Well, who's
how
going to be
Peter
Venom?
talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah,
Go
I mean,
through the
you
story.
saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
the
city
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size.
Let's hope we have a
and it's
PS5
Manhattan,
chat by the
Queens,
time this
Brooklyn,
comes
and
out
then
so we can
being
play
able
it.
to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before.
Can you imagine if they're making this game for PS4 as well?
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff,
Putting
I
him
know
on
you
the
like
spot.
Exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Release date? No way. It's just Spider-Man 2. Oh! The day after my birthday, chat.
October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Whoa.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for
Thank you very
stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
All right, chat. So that is the goal now, to get a PS5 before that,
Now let's take a look at
so I can play
Palworld,
Spider-Man
the
2.
multiplayer open world survival crafting game.
Comes
where
out the
you
day
befriend
after my
and collect
birthday. I must.
Mysterious creatures called PAL, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're
Pokemon
gonna
with
look at
guns.
the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Pokemon with guns. Wow, he was not kidding. This is the Pokemon people are actually waiting for. You know why? Because their graphics look amazing and the gameplay will be more intense. If they play their cards right, they could potentially be huge. Because people are fed up with Pokemon, even though it's still selling millions and millions of copies. And they will never get a Unreal Engine looking Pokemon because that's just not the way Nintendo rolls. Quick puff chat while Pokemon goes on the screen. Pal World. Desert Online. Black Desert, right? Black Desert's one of those games that looks amazing. It's wild how good Black Desert looks. I remember it blew me away, and the game's like 6 or 7 years old now. Blew me away when it came out. I was like, oh my god, this game looks amazing. Land of the Morning Light.
Our story is more than
Whoa,
what
trailer,
hobbits and
relax.
elves know.
Oh!
It is
Lord of the Rings
time we
mining
told
game.
it
Let's go.
ourselves.
I want to play this,
With
chat.
hammer and axe we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches.
This is gonna be like a one of those survival games where you got to go deep and mine.
Moria.
Definitely gonna play this. Or the dwarves delved too greedily and too deep.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together.
Oh my god, is that John Rhys Davies?
Time we took back our home.
Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria. Oh, let's hope this one's good, Chad, because Gollum was not good. No release date, though. Hashtag ad. Wow, amazing, chat. I need to see that Mortal Kombat 1 trailer again. What did I miss that looks good? There's quite a few little games. There's a Doom-like fantasy witchcraft game that was pretty cool. With like bolt guns and stuff. It was like medieval. They showed off Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay, so definitely got to check that out again. For iOS and Android. Oh shit. I was dadding. They showed a few little things. A few good things. Let's see. Oh, Final Fantasy VII redone in chibi style? No way. Not chibi style, done in the remake style, like the way that they did the old 2D remakes on DS. Oh, is this like, but is this one of those free-to-play Final Fantasy games? Never mind. I don't play those, but they look amazing though. Not even kidding. Let's see. Oh, I got my whole games list here. Let me see. They showed Lies of P off more, which is the Bloodborne type looking game, but in France. And they had a whole segment on Nicolas Cage that was hilarious. You got to see it. It was funny seeing Nicolas Cage was on stage talking to Jeff Keighley. Remnant 2, of course. You got to check out the trailer for that. New 2D, new 3D, 2D Prince of Persia. It's like 2.5D. Ever Crisis. Man, look how much effort they're putting into that.
Registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started.
They put a lot of money behind
Users
that
will have
chat.
a chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy.
Oh my God.
No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito if you order from Taco Bell using the code
Hashtag
GameFest.
ad,
Plus, get
Chad.
the chance to win a
The
Final
tease
Fantasy
into the
16
hashtag
ROMs
ad.
pack.
Wow.
DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right.
Oh
Now,
my
here's a look at
God.
the game
People were
last
hyped.
year at
They're like,
VGA.
Final Fantasy
Dennis,
VII
Ghosts
Rebirth?
of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Oh man. That was great. Hunter Wilds?
Life to the living, death to the dead.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me.
Oh.
I want to live.
This game is interesting.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Banisher. That looks interesting. Yakuza.
あなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。
They're back.
頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。大丈夫か？
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Ooh, that's good. Oh. Chad, this looks super fun.
お前の名は
俺に名はない。
Like a Dragon Gaiden. The man with no name? That was a confusing title.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan? Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
Oh my god, it's James Cameron, the simulator.
How long has it been?
This is what he loves doing.
3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
Man, he's been there a long time. He used to go to land.
What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Are you
Under the Wave. I mean, that was a good trailer.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along
Season
with Warzone
4.
Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all
Show me the
happening. Check it
multiplayer
out.
maps. I need good maps. Chat, Modern Warfare 2 has been very weird. They've been releasing boring maps. Like, I don't know how they managed to do it, but they turned their model into a boring. It's been mostly remakes of maps I've seen a bajillion times. So, I need new stuff. Also, they put streamers in as characters. Tim the Tatman is in Warzone, chat. Another Nuketown? No Nuketown. That's reserved for the Black Ops games. But I wouldn't be surprised if they did Nuketown. Chat, I don't think that actually happens in game. You can't latch onto a helicopter edge. Unless you can, and I just don't know that.
Season 4 next week.
I didn't see anything
Today
that
is
enticed
a
me to play the
big
game.
day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker
God.
turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Le Mans. Are they doing a video game? A Porsche exclusive video game? Oh, it's a Porsche Xbox. Pick up your Porsche Xboxes now.
Here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special
What's wrong with
consoles.
teenagers?
All right. Next, Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into
Whoa.
the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics
Porsche
like Animal
hashtag ad.
Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly.
Hello, Animal Crossing.
Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air.
They're not adults yet, so their brains aren't
We
finished.
found a way
Yeah,
to get
true.
cozy and settle in.
It is very true.
But there's something more.
Don't
I've
comprehend
been
many
itching
things
to
yet.
explore.
They don't know the gravity of situations they put themselves in.
Realms
Or
where
other
magic
people.
comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you
They
say?
stupid. Yeah, pretty much.
There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Fae Farm. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one.
We promised variety. There it is, Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the
flannel
popular
enthusiast.
collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time
Marvel
I saw
Snap.
you at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile
Chat,
Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever
Whoa,
made.
this guy's intense.
And, some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Jeff off cam.
Certainly, yeah. I'm
Calm down.
excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a
Now,
great
according
way
to a lot of
to get
people
a
who
super
don't really play
experience,
phone
and some
games, they
exciting
said
new
this.
rewards.
They got sucked into this, and apparently it's actually pretty good.
All right, Ben. I love
Like, this is one of the less, much less intrusive phone games, they say.
Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
For anybody who's interested.
Yeah. So, listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people...
I've been seeing phone games, man. I hate that all the franchises are sucked up into that. So we don't get cheesy movie games anymore. Like, I want a movie Avengers game. And they would have done it by now had they not done, phone game.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway,
Hashtag ad, chat.
Location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
I guess I gotta fill 2 hours of time.
Guess I will work with what I
Mobile games have their market.
I'll play
Yeah.
Medusa on
Yeah,
location
they do.
number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Everybody already has phones, and some of them are huge. Yeah. I would, if I were to get into mobile games, I would get a tablet that's big, so that I could play them on a nice screen there.
I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
What the fuck are we looking at? What is
Also,
this?
If you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being
That didn't resemble Marvel Snap at all. I didn't see one hero.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash.
Played some on your iPad for your niece dog chewed it? Oh no.
Headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Jeff trying to mold in the mobile games market on top of the regular games market. Jeff, stop this nonsense. But god damn it, have phone games gotten looking good. They look so good, chat. There's so many I would play, but I don't. I still remember playing, I was so hyped to play Metal Gear Solid 4 Mobile, which was not the main game, it was just like some kind of thing where you shot at enemies behind walls and stuff. I remember playing that on my iPhone 4. I was so hyped. Like, oh my god, I'm playing Metal Gear on my phone. Then I got an Android device, and I was actually playing Metal Gear on my phone with the PlayStation 1 emulator. Wow, that showed nothing of the game. Did it? I couldn't tell.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight.
I think I see this ad for this game all over the place. Is this that Wayfinder game? I see it on YouTube a lot.
You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
Looks like Dungeon Defender.
Needs champions.
Any kind of mobile game you see out there. Could be fun though. I've never heard of any of those games. Steam, PS4. Okay. Not a mobile game. But will come to mobile once it's a success on console. There it is. Fortnite. Season 4 - Chapter 5. What have you. Is that Fortnite? Wow, they're creating all different types of worlds now. God dang it, chat. With every passing year, Fortnite looks juicier and juicier. Look at that. Unreal editor for Fortnite. Oh, that's cool. Think any mobile games are even watching this? I think some are. But I don't, because gaming's so big now that I think the paths are starting to cross. You're not supposed to cross the streams, but you're crossing the streams. Stellar Nexus.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Man, there's too many games out there these days. Holy crap.
Stardate 43152.4.
No! Is this that Star Trek Resurgence game? Chat, did you know that a Telltale style Star Trek game released and I didn't even know about it? I don't think this is it though. I'm not sure. I thought that game came out already. Yeah, it's a Telltale style Star Trek game that came out recently called Resurgence or something. I didn't see no ads for it or anything. I saw somebody playing it on stream. I'm like, what the hell is this? That looks like a new mobile game. Full reveal on Picard Day.
Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you
Twisted Metal,
which is
oh, show me a new trailer.
27th, and I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun.
Swung a little wide there.
Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, clown, I don't need four wheels to kick your ass.
That's the new Captain America right there.
Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music? Dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want to show? The thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
When's that coming out again? July 27th. Ooh. They need a game, chat.
Of duplicating oneself in order to multitask. This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Lisfungus. Lisfunga.
Goddess of time.
Only on Peacock, I know. I'm not gonna get Peacock for the show. I will, however, download it probably.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good.
Rewind time.
Rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
Looks like a Hades type game.
Coming with me. You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons. Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
Lisfunga. Feels like Diablo
Very
without
cool
multiplayer.
independent game. All right, next
Yeah,
up
there's
is
a lot of games like
brand
that
new
now.
IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's
Ooh,
fast
I remember
and
seeing
fluid.
this
It's an FPS
recently.
in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack.
There's quite a few Dooms with magic now,
Great
chat.
to have you with us.
That Witchcraft game earlier
This
was
is
Doom with
such
magic.
a cool game.
But this one looks
Super
crazy.
high
I gotta
production
see if I can play
value,
this one.
Spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He is a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just
That
so
youngster.
fast-paced. There's so much.
Probably
action
all
in it,
excited to be on
with all the
stage.
spells, the spell casting, and
Yeah,
the magic.
man.
What can you tell us
Dude,
about the
check me
story and
out
sort of how this
on
battle
stage.
mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call
If I
him
was a dev, I'd wanna be
rat
on this
is
so
what he
bad.
was.
Yeah.
But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad.
Isn't it
of
hot in
this world
LA?
Called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war, fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't
Do these
wait long
boots
for
look?
it.
Do these
And I
boots
know
look
you brought
ridiculous?
something with
Yes,
you to
I'll
share
wear them
today, which is
anyways.
a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar.
Spoilers!
It's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around.
I think it was just an
It's
example,
wild,
Blue.
so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay.
Oh, he is wearing
for
boots.
Immortals
Oh
of
shit!
Avium, which
I
comes
just
out
realized
this
that.
summer for PC.
He's wearing
PS5,
combat
and
boots,
Xbox.
isn't he?
Thanks,
Well, not
man.
combat, like fancy combat.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge.
Rude?
Everyone that can
What was rude?
already is.
Ooh, look at that.
And we're still losing.
Doesn't look as good as it usually looks.
What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
Spoilers? Oh yeah.
We'll catch him, sir.
This one's a little more high tech than I thought it would be. Ooh. I like the setup though.
Get to the control room and protect Selko.
Oh.
Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
It's in the trailer, so they don't care. I guess, yeah, that's true. But still, why are they showing us the main villain? I mean, they should show us the main villain. So, this has got to be an early interaction, though, most likely. Ooh, bitrate, Twitch, bitrate. Yeah, not the main battle. Of course not. I would not like it if they did that. Don't show us the final battle. Ooh. Does look fun. Mage the game. Actually, you're not really a mage. It's more like just technology, no? One battle mage.
An immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Did she say you're a tryhard? She said something like that, yeah. You're a member of the Triar.
Amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course,
EA
the
original.
Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power.
They usually come out with decent stuff.
Of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron? What? Get the hell out of here. The lands are changing. If I was under them, I'd ask them to keep their name away from my game. Dinosaurs. Oh my god. Jurassic Park? Jurassic Park, bro. Tarzan? That's pointless. I like that's easy. Just jumping from vine to dinosaur back. Won't hurt the nuts at all. Did they get Peter, whatever his name is, back as Optimus? That Megatron? Bumblebee. Oh. I thought they were going to Cybertron. It's more like Cybertron in the jungle.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Oh my god, is this Elden Ring
This
DLC?
game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
What do you got?
Were true.
The rumors.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible
Midgar. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There it is.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already
Elden Ring, I bet. Yeah. Well, once he said characters, I was like, Elden Ring's not really known for its characters, other than Mulaney. Unknown journey continues. That's exciting.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've
I'm
done
excited
to
to play this.
it's
I
still
am.
going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality,
Finally leaving Midgar.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Get out of that connection.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man.
Oh man.
I believe he called them.
We're gonna fight Sephiroth again?
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
5 years? Woo.
Well now, think we will.
Man, Final Fantasy VII Remake was insane. I have to play it again. Oh.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Hey, the Turks are back. Nice. Hey, you get to play as 13. Of course you do. Who's the character in the original? I haven't played the DLC to Final Fantasy VII, actually. I gotta play that.
Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you.
Oh man.
Into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate. Those you fear. Those you love.
Wow, this is crazy. They're showing a lot.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Ooh. Early 2024 on 2 discs. That's how big it's going to be. 2 discs.
That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent
That's the next
game
one we're
culture
watching.
with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany. And again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Yes. What a cool event, chat. This one was fun. I gotta see that Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay again, though. Oh! So, everybody on YouTube, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Do all the good stuff. We're trying to grow the channel and grow the stream.